Welcome to the official Windows 8 channel, and today we're going to show you how to get rid of something that is annoying and is available on a lot of computers. I've seen this often. It's the Trovi website as a start page on your web browser. Now, there are a few things you need to do before you remove it, but even when you do remove it, a lot of people say, well, I'm stuck, I still have Trovi, and my antivirus or anti-malware doesn't find anything. And so we're going to go step by step that you need to follow. So first of all, if you've got this installed, go to your programs and make sure that you remove it from the program list. And how do you do that? You simply go to your start button on the bottom left, right click on it, and when you right click on this, you go into the programs and features tab. Here you'll see a list of all programs that are installed. Find anything that's called search protect and web search and also Trovi. Make sure you remove all of that from this list. So anything you find that's called web search, anything that's like search conduit or just conduit, Trovi, all of that, remove it from your program list. Now, some of them will sometimes make errors and say, well, you cannot install, and it's part of the unfortunate way they are made to make sure that you can't remove them. So remove everything that you can that is, like I said, search conduit, Trovi, search protect. And once you've removed what you can, the second thing that you'll need to do is go into a website called malwarebytes.org. So this is the address of the website, www.malwarebytes.org. Now, if you are really infected, one of the bad sides of this website is the fact that you'll have redirection. So you'll often have websites pop up that aren't where you need to go. And this is not the website itself that is compromised, is your own computer is infected. So it tries to send you somewhere else because it doesn't want you to remove the malware. So try to download the free version. Download. If you see that you're going into different pop-ups, because I'm going to click on it and this is how it should look. You should be at this point on this page and it should not be different than this. If you are directed to another page than this one, it means you are not to the right site. The download should start and it should be called mbam-setup. Make sure that you get the right file. Install the piece of software and scan your computer with malwarebytes.org. You installed everything. Once you've installed Malwarebytes anti-malware, when you scan your computer, it's going to find stuff. And everything that it finds, you'll need to just click quarantine all. Make sure that you quarantine all. So it's going to get rid of pretty much everything that it found while scanning your computer. Once you did that, it's going to ask you to restart after a while. If it doesn't ask you, just restart anyways. Make sure that you can restart to make sure that Windows has removed pretty much every files that every file and folders that Malwarebytes found. Once you've restarted, you will need to go and check your browsers. So depending on what browser you use, you'll have a few things to change. So first of all, the Trovi website might still be there. That's one thing. So make sure that when you click, if you find that the page looks like this instead of your regular page, go into the settings in your browser. So in Google Chrome, you'll click on the right side of the screen just below the red X and go into settings. And once you're there, go into extensions. Make sure there's nothing called Trovi in this part. If there is, click that little, this is where you'll put in the garbage that Trovi or whatever else that's not right. If you have search conduit, if you have different things like that, put it in the garbage can, and it's going to remove it from Chrome. In Internet Explorer, you might need to go to that little pinwheel on the upper right corner below the red X, or if you have the tools, you just click tools. It's the same thing. There you will need to go to manage add-ons, and when you manage add-ons, you'll see tools, bars, and extensions. Make sure that you remove everything you don't want. So you just click on it and you disable anything that is Trovi, search conduit. You can basically disable pretty much everything here, and it's not going to break anything. In some cases, you might even want to go to that tools and go into Internet Options, and in the Advanced tab you have Reset. You can also reset, but this is the last resort. Before you reset, start by doing that. And another thing that you might need to do is that very often Trovi is infecting your shortcuts. So for example, your Google Chrome shortcut might be infected. Your Internet Explorer shortcut might be infected. To know if they are, if you click and you see Trovi, go into your programs folder on your C drive. This is where you'll find pretty much everything. You go into the folders on your C drive by clicking on the this PC, or on the little folder on your taskbar on the left side. If you don't have that folder on the left side, you can right click, and there you can of course click File Explorer. That will bring you the same window that you have here pretty much. Go into your C drive and go into Program Files. Make sure that you choose Internet Explorer, for example, from here. So you'll see Internet Explorer. The file to start is called iExplore. Click here instead. If you see your regular start page instead of Trovi or any other, it means that your shortcut has been changed. So all you have to do is right click, remove the shortcut from your taskbar, or just delete it from your desktop, and right click on iExplore and just click send to desktop to create a shortcut, and then you can slide it down back to the taskbar. So this will bring the regular real Internet Explorer. Same thing happens with Google Chrome. So you might want to go into Google and find the Google Chrome application, and there you click Google Chrome, and if it shows you the right page instead of that weird Trovi website, then you know that you're at a good spot. So it's a little complicated. You have to follow many steps, but after doing all of that, there are many start pages that will actually be removed. Trovi is one of them. Often when you've cleaned up your computer and everything, and Trovi is still there, is often because you need to go and get your regular shortcuts back. So these are all little details that you can try. It also is something that you can try for Search Conduit and for many other websites that might infect you. One word, if you're redirected, one thing you might want to go into your Internet Explorer, click the Tools option, and go into Internet Options. Click the Connections tab and go to LAN Settings. A lot of viruses actually add a VPN or a proxy server with a little check mark here. Make sure you don't have any check marks. You're not supposed to have a proxy. This is another way they infect you, because the proxy will send you to another fake page instead of sending you to the right page that you want. So hope all these little tips and tricks help, and that you've removed all of that problematic Trovi and so on your computer. If you enjoy our videos, why not subscribe to our channel? You'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have any comments, questions on what you've seen, let us know. Maybe you have a feature, a problem you'd like us to talk about, let us know. We'll try to post that video online. And hopefully you'll come back to the official Windows 8 channel. Thanks for watching.